Very good. Yeah, that was right in the center. In this video, I'm going to help Elise hit her driver 60 yards farther by fixing her setup, backswing, and the impact position. First of all, you're very far away from your body. Way too far. So we need to stand a little bit closer. That's the first thing. So for the driver, it should be around 2 fists away from your body. But you had like almost 4 fists.
Yeah.
So iron is your hands falling straight down down to your body. That's iron. Driver should be somewhere here.
Yeah.
But what you're doing is like almost up here.
Oh, too much.
So you're overdoing it.
Okay.
So just push your handle down a little bit. And then from here, just lift it up just a touch. Okay. So it should be around 2 fists away from your body. Okay. That's the first thing. Then let's get your legs has to be a little bit wider. So
wider.
yes. So we need more stability on your swing. So your leg is like around your shoulder width. So we need to get 1 or 2 more feet wider than your normal setup. Let's go to your backswing. So first thing I noticed, because your arm was very far away from your body, you were lifting your arms like this. So just by changing your setup, getting your hands more closer to your body, your backswing is going to be more on the swing plane. Okay. And then next one is, do you notice that when you're doing a backswing, you always hold onto your left knee and do this? Is there a reason why, or you didn't notice?
I didn't notice that.
Okay. So you got to let your left knee move this way so you can actually have a hip turn. But you're trying to hold your left knee and trying to swing like this.
Okay.
That's why you're not loading onto your right side on the backswing. Your weight is still 50-50 and you're doing this. So which causes you to swing from more out to in swing. You're hitting the ball from this angle. So you're hitting down on it. That's why you're having that sky shot. You know what sky shot is? You're hitting the top of the ball while you're hitting down. One more mistake that you're doing on the downswing, just go to the top of the backswing for me. And then first thing you do, because you get stuck here, because you have no rotation, what you do is you push this handle towards that way. Towards, not to a target or to the ball, towards this way. So which causes your hands to be very far away. And then you're kind of flipping here. So you're going to have a lot of heel shots when you do that. So if you're in a proper swing plane right here, it's easy for you to get your hands down coming this way and then hit the ball in the proper position. But you're here and you throw the handle there and then you flip your hands and either you hit the heel or you're hitting down on the ball. That's why you don't have too much consistency on your swing. Okay, so yeah, I know we went through a lot of stuff, but let's try to fix this one by one. Okay, so let's get to your setup position. So let's work on those 3 things. Legs wide, hands a little bit closer to your body, and then a little bit of spine tilt. So I want a little bit more weight on the right side. Okay, perfect, good. And then next one is, as soon as you start your backswing, let's go a little bit more flatter swing plane, not here. And then while we do this, we're gonna get your left knee to naturally follow. Yes, and turn. Yes, you notice your hip naturally turn when you do that. And we want our arms to be on this line. Do you feel the pain or
No, I didn't feel pain. I just feel like I can feel it's too much going this way.
It feels too much, right? But this is completely normal.
Okay.
Yeah. And then also you have to go way more.
Way more.
Right there. Yes.
It's like
To
yoga.
maximize the distance.
Okay.
Yeah. So we need full maximum coiling on your body. Before, your left knee was here, you were just lifting the club, and then you're throwing the club that way. So now we're using our body to swing, rotate, and then from here, your next goal is to get this handle moving down this way, not this way. Okay, so here. So let's get to your backswing one more time. Let's get your knees I want your knees to be on top of this ball.
Like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, ready? Let's do the backswing. Go. Perfect. Good. Good. And then next movement is don't turn your hips or don't turn your shoulder because you have very fast hip turn. We don't want hip turn. Just drop the hands like this.
Okay.
See, I'm holding onto your shoulder here. So reason why I'm doing this is not to get your shoulder turning too fast on the downswing and your hips turning too fast. Just get your hands down first. When you get into this position, we gotta start turning the hips and everything together.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna, you okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna do this just a few more times. We're not gonna swing. We're just gonna go back swing, drop the hands, and rotate. Okay. Back swing. Good. Drop the hands and rotate. Perfect. Slowly. Okay, much better. So, what did you feel different when you're doing that swing? Anything that you felt?
Because I can feel the pause here because I hands down first. But usually I go all the shoulders, upper body's going.
Yeah. You usually just rotate your shoulder this
Right.
way and
It's
throw the
together.
hands this way,
Yeah.
and your hip is way too fast.
Yeah.
So usually you couldn't drop your hands this way. Your hip is turning way too fast. So it's hard to find the perfect timing and sequence.
Right.
Right.
And also I can feel the knees going this
Yeah.
way. So my legs. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, let's add a little bit of speed now.
Okay.
Okay. Not bad. Let's try 2 more. Okay.
Or just go the same direction. Go slide.
Okay, we're trying to fix your swing. What I noticed in the front view of your swing, you are, when you're getting into an impact position, you are throwing your handle this way. So you're doing a little too much lagging. You know what I mean by lagging?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
like
it's a little too much. So with the driver, lagging is okay if you can release it on the proper timing, but you're not, clearly not, right? So we need to start releasing a little bit earlier. So which means we cannot create too much lagging with the driver. We need to release. What I tell my student to do is when you're hitting a driver, I need you to start releasing from your right shoulder. From here, I just want you to start releasing, almost like early casting with the driver. Not with an iron though. Iron is somewhere on the right pocket.
yeah.
Driver is somewhere here. So let me show you an example here. So backswing, instead of just pulling this handle this way, we want it to be, the feel is almost like this. So you see, when I come down, you see my club face is closed.
Yeah.
But if I drag the handle towards the target, and then when I get into impact, it's wide open, right? So we're going to do a few drills for this. We're gonna do a half swing, and I want you to really release and try to hit the ball to the left side. So here,
Oh.
just release the hands like this, and turn. Good. So yeah, that's pretty much the shot that I'm looking for. So your club face is more closed, and you have much more compression on the ball, right?
So I can feel the difference between this.
Yeah, that was the proper swing. We just need to add the hip rotation from there. We're going to have a much better contact. So let's try 2 more shots. So flatter back swing, and then release. Good job. Good. So you're already hitting the ball much straighter with better contact with the little 3/4 swing. But same thing as that one, you're hitting it on the toe. That's why it went a little bit to the right side. Okay? So now let's combine everything together and try to hit the ball.
Okay.
So we're just adding more rotation. Yeah, more rotation. And I want your arms to be a little bit more flat. And then I want you to start releasing from your right shoulder. Okay, you got it. You're actually closing the face.
Yeah.
Good,
I
good.
can feel it.
So we can. Though that wasn't a great shot, but swing wise, swing plane wise, and shoulder and club face, everything looks pretty good. Good. Oh, it's better. That one was just the heel. Yeah. I mean, if you did hit that in the center, it would have been way farther. But did you notice that your ball go low left when you hit it on the heel,
Yeah.
high right when you hit it on the toe?
Yeah.
So that's another thing that you gotta know, that when you're at the golf course, when this flight happens, you gotta know where your club face is hitting.
Okay. So when I go upswing, I can go too crazy like this because I have the big chest for this.
What do you mean too crazy?
Because usually I go this because like when I go like too much, I can feel like little.
Oh, too much
uncomfortable.
rotation?
Yeah. Too much on the
rotation doesn't matter because of your chest, because get your setup again and do a tilt this way. Tilt. No. Tilt.
Oh, tilt this way. Okay.
Tilt. Good. And then push your shoulder this way. And up to here, is your chest on your way right now?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's okay right now.
Right now it's okay, right? And then all you have to do is just pick up the arm. So your arm is on top of your shoulder, top of your chest, right?
Okay.
So
I don't go chest too much, just the. Oh, sorry. So when I go this way, so my chest is stop here. It's all my
and
arm.
then you just pick up your arm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
Okay, not bad. So you hit that on the toe again. Oh, very good. Yeah, that was right in the center. So yeah, as I said, if you got a head speed of 80, so you should be hitting around 200 yards. That's pretty much the standard. I mean, when you're coming in a perfect angle and hitting in the middle of the club face, that's the only case.
Real quick, we're building 100 free educational YouTube channels to provide accessible learning to everyone. If you'd like to support our mission, please join our YouTube membership so we can continue to provide free, quality content to you. Now back to the video.
Getting way
Great shot.
better.
Yeah. That was a little bit on the toe, but pretty good. Okay, so in this lesson, what's something that clicked for you?
I think the first thing is the knee. The knee works.
Oh,
and also about my hands rotation. Usually I go too high, but there's something to go flat a little bit. It's help.
Oh, I mean the
to
swing
keep the ball.
plane.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
And also the rotation.
so your knee locking,
Yeah.
not doing this, and getting your arm swing plane.
Right,
better.
yeah.
That helped you get into a better position on the
Yeah,
downswing.
it
Right?
is.
That is why setup and backswing is very important. A lot of people only think about the downswing and just focus on hitting the ball. But if you don't position yourself in a perfect position, it's hard to get into the perfect position at the impact.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching our video. Please like and subscribe and support us by joining our YouTube membership. And see you guys on the next video.